Okay, once again, hello, welcome to another Urban Viking Ale review. Today's ale is going to be a stout from the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. Now, I'm sure I have had one of their beers before. Sorry, one sec. Okay, I get a bit embarrassed when I'm doing my reviews, but okay. Sierra Nevada. Yeah, I've had a couple of their beers before, and they've always been very pleasant. So I'm hoping the stout's going to be as good. Okay, let's give you a bit of info on this one. Okay, purest ingredients, finest quality, Sierra Nevada Stout, alcohol 5.8%. Brewed and bottled by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company in California, the USA. Okay. Little bit of info on here. It says it's brewed with generous amounts of deep roasted malts, providing a right. Okay, I'm not going to read the description because I don't want it to influence my tastes. I'm sort of expecting a rough idea of how this is going to taste anyway, because you know it's a stout. So okay. Crack that off. Okay, pretty basic cap, and I'm going to be pouring this in my little glass. It's getting a little bit later on now, so I'm going to have a couple of stouts, I think, because I do like them. They're nice late beers, you know, when you just want to relax and try something which you don't necessarily have to neck, you know, get down your throat as quickly as possible. Okay. So nice little head on there, nice little... This glass is pretty good because it doesn't usually give much of a head, so which is why I like to use it. Right, okay, let's give it a sniff. Okay, it's quite sweet actually. I'm getting like almost like a blackberry, very sort of subtle blackberry, a slight roast. A slight citrus smell as well, maybe like quite a mild lime or something like that, not too overpowering. It's a really nice smell. Okay, I'm going to get stuck into this one. Cheers. Yeah, it's nice. Slight fruity notes. There's a bit of roasting around the edges. It's not very powerful. It's slightly light. It's quite... I don't want to use the term watery, but it's quite light. I was expecting something a bit more, you know, a bit more body. Okay, let's give it a bit more of a go. Slight coffee aftertaste. It takes a while, but then it does eventually get there. Okay. Yeah, definitely getting the roasts now. They're coming through quite a bit. The fruity tastes tend to fade back slightly. Yeah, it's okay. It's nice. It's not amazing by any stretch. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I do like something that sort of shouts at you, gives you a bit of a flavour, regardless of the variation. I mean, it could be a golden, or it could be a pale, it could be an IPA. But I do like something that's got a bit of a memorable flavour. That's quite forgettable, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, if that was offered to me, I'd drink it definitely. You know, it's not horrible, but it's not great. So that's a bit harsh. That's disappointed me a bit actually. Because I mean, the few American beers that I have tried have been really good. So if any of you guys out there in the States know of any good stouts which are pretty easy to get hold of, can you drop me a message and let me know? Because, like I say, I'm not that knowledgeable on the good stuff. and I know it's a learning curve. You know, you go through each and every beer and then you hit upon one that you like. But you know, I do like stouts when they're good. Yeah, like I say, it's pleasant. It's pleasant, but you know, other than that, it's just a stout. I do like this. I really like my BB. I haven't learned any tricks yet. I've hurt my knuckles a couple of times, but lovely. Okay, thanks for watching again. Another in-depth review, which has no doubt enlightened your life and inspired you to try Sierra Nevada Stout. I'm just being honest, you know. It's alright, it's not great, but you know, I'm sure there's people out there that love it. But from me, 6 out of 10. Pardon me. Also got a bit of carbonation in there. Thanks again, and hopefully my next review will be a bit better, because it will be when I've got my new camera. So, cheers, thanks a lot.